Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good, glorious morning. I'll be right back in 30. Let's talk about it. Good morning. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you had a great weekend. My weekend was great. I had the G babies, of course, and things are just looking up for everyone, and I'm so excited. Um, Let me say thank you to everyone who's joining me this morning and those who have joined me and that subscribed to me. Thank you so much. A big shout out to our gym of the week. And look. Take it back. Gym of the week is Take It Back. Thanks for your continued support, engagement, and all the cliff notes. Now, everyone knows that Take It Back, when Take It Back is here, Take It Back engage quite a bit and keep us up to date. So it's cliff notes for me. Thank you so much. Take It Back was earlier here and said that they would be in the bushes, but they have become a strong supporter of mine, and I greatly appreciate you. Take It Back. You are my gym of the week. Good morning, beautiful Miss Lola. I got your emails. Thank you so much, my dear. Much love to you. Enjoy the show. Of course, thanks to my gymologist. Thank you. There would be no me if it wasn't for my gymologist who looks out for me and take care of me, as well as my subscribers. Now, we're going to get right into this. This comes from a conversation that I had with two young ladies this week, and they were heartfelt conversations. You know, I felt these people somewhat pain. I felt their pain. And a lot of times, all you could do is listen. But one person, I know their circumstances, I know their situation. So I can talk a little more in depth about that. And the other one, don't give up, sweetheart. I wrote you an email and told you don't give up is a slow process on here when you don't align yourself with a certain group of people. That's just how it goes over here. Now, how we landed here, we all say the same thing basically. We follow somebody watching someone and we end up over here. But sweetheart, don't give up. Slow but steady wins the race. You know, James, Spill It Boy, Mother, whatever you call Milan Treasure, reminded me long time ago. Slow but steady wins the race. You may not want to jump out there and be aligned with anyone or take shout outs because you may feel indebted to them, and you should never feel that way. Whatever you come on here to do on YouTube, stay true to yourself and do it. If you don't like beefing, don't beef. If you want to motivate. If you want to interior design or show your skills in arts or whatever, do just that. But please be true to yourself. If you think you're a comedian and people like your comedy, then be just that. But know this is different. It's different when you're not really aligned with, a certain camp over here, because that's what it's about. And it is what it is, right? You can't change that. But don't give up, my love. Your time in turn is coming shortly. Just keep going. God want to see consistency. He want to see that you're true to what you came down here to do. So don't give up. You know who I'm talking about, Jay. And with that being said, I want to play this cut that someone did for me, and I was so ecstatic. But they sent this to me. So let's take a listen to this. Uplift, inspire. Can you guys hear it?
Dust into diamond. Let me tell you about a place where you should start your day before you go out to the world and show them what you're made of. Confidence, intelligence, a sight to behold. A rare and precious jewel that's worth more than gold. She will uplift, inspire. She'll take you higher. Turn dust to diamonds. Oh, she'll uplift, inspire. She'll take you higher. Turn dust to diamonds. And the diamonds are free. At MzTeavalocity. The diamonds are free. And MzTeavalocity. The diamonds are free. Uplift, inspire, she'll make the velocity. Turn dust to diamonds. The diamonds are free. Uplift, inspire, she'll make the velocity. Turn dust to diamonds. The diamonds are free.
That was MzTeavalocity B. She has a channel. I added her to my list on my details here. Please check her out. She does Smule with a couple of people. Trisha also does Smule, and I think that's an app that you can sing and join with others. And both of those ladies are great songsters. You know, they touch you. They got it. And I appreciate this very much, MzTeavalocity. So if you catch this replay, thank you so much, sweetheart. And I will talk to you on the back via email. I appreciate that. So I will be playing that from time to time because that's my theme. That will be one of my theme songs. Thank you so much. Okay, let's talk about this because I see a lot of discouragement, you know, around here on YouTube with content creators and in real life, family member, friends, co-workers, you know, because they're discouraged because they haven't reached a particular goal, or they wonder why they're in the spot that they're in now, and will they ever accomplish something they so desire to. And it can be very frustrating. Good morning, Pandy. It can be very frustrating for people, especially when you look at people, you know, and you say, well, damn, I've done all the right things. You know, I've gone to college. You know, I've raised my family. I'm an honest person. I'm a good citizen. I help. I give. You know, I make sure that I'm a blessing to somebody. And I still haven't got what I truly desire. We often think that. Like, why does it look like the bad man? Now, I've heard this, and I know I'm not the only one. It looks like the bad people are doing better than the good people. See, because remember, those are optic. Those are just things that we see. So the good people tend to look like they last, that they're not getting what they want. So in their mind, they are delayed. They are delayed in their desire and what they want. They're not getting, they can't figure out, because sometimes we get caught in a trap, you know, and circumstances set us back from achieving our goals, you know. But I remember God saying, I will give the righteous their heart's desires. So I do believe that if you put it out there and you believe it, you will achieve it, but you must work towards it. No one owes us anything. The only thing that you truly can hold on to, and it depends where you are with your spiritual walk, is God's everlasting, never dying word. That's all we can hold on to, right? So I'm a believer. So things haven't always been that easy for me, and I'm sure not for other people. However, you can't focus on your delay. You have to look beyond your delay. You know what I mean? So I'm talking to these people and I'm saying, just because you here doesn't mean you're going to stay here. But most of all, you have to believe in yourself. If you, again, there's that confidence, there's that I got it, I can, I will. Those are words that you have to speak into your own spirit to make you achieve anything. You have to be greater than what you think sometimes. Make it till you fake it. Wait, fake it till you make it, right? So I'm speaking to this young lady and she's crying because she sees this another young lady purchasing a home, and she's crying. And I know both of she's crying because she's in a position that she can't see her greatness. She can't see her greatness. She can't even reach. Right now her thought is not even in the right place of being great, achieving something. And that's the problem. Because she's in her situation, she don't believe that she's destined for greatness. But those are the people that are destined for greatness. Those are the people. Those are the people that have gone through the storm, and withstood the storm. The battle is not given to the what? Swift. Isn't it? The battle's not given to the swift and the strong, but the meek and something. T. Trisha, somebody hit me with that. Help us out. But so God didn't give that battle, to the same battle to everyone. But just because you delay does not mean you're not destined for greatness. You have to believe, I'm telling you, is all in the mind and action. I believe I am this. I believe I will get this. I will do this. I will achieve it. You have to put it in the universe and believe it in your mind. You have to. No one owes us anything. So, first off, we have to position ourselves and know that we're not owed anything. Anything that we desire, that we want, that we have is because we have worked for it in some type of form or fashion. We don't have that silver spoon. So I'm talking to this young lady and she's crying and I'm telling her this. But a lot of times when you hear people and you listen to people pain. You listen to their pain. You listen to their doubt. And you can tell that at this point, this person really desires something, but doubts herself. She doubts herself because it's not moving fast enough for her. There it is. The battle is not given to the swift nor to the strong, but to he who endures to the end. Amen. That's the truth. This battle is not going to be given to the swift and the strong. It's endurance. Just because something doesn't look like it doesn't mean that it isn't it. Just because you can't see your success, your new home, your new car, your new job, your finances, or your heart's desire, just because you can't see it because your situation doesn't mean you're not going to get there. So I talked to her, and my heart goes out to her because I know what she's going through. But I'm trying to get her to rethink, reprogram her mind. That's why I said meditation is so important. It reprograms your mind. Believe it or not, when you're sleeping, those waves go into your brain cells for real. And it changes your thought process. You wake up a different person sometime and you feel a different way. So you need to change your thought pattern. So meditate, do something different. Here's a quote. The quote is put up there and I'm going to show you. Check this quote out. This quote, it says, do not wait. The time will never be, quote, just right. Start where you stand and work with whatever tools you may have at your command, and better tools will come as you go along. That's a fact. With what you have right now is what you need to work with. You don't have what you desire, but work with what you have right now. And right now, we all know we have our mental ability. We have our minds, and we need to strengthen our minds to think for greater. and better. If you just sitting down there and you just saying, well, I ain't gonna never have this. Well, it don't look good. I don't have no job. I don't have no money. Yeah, I'll never get that car because I really don't have that. I don't make that much. Yeah, that's a nice car she driving. Yeah, I don't foresee myself ever having that nice, beautiful home or something. I just don't make enough. I just don't. Right there, you throwing all that doubt. But if you change that talking, but again, you have to program your mind. You have to believe it. I said, girl, I need you to get up and start believing it. And once you start believing it, then you start working towards it. But if you every day having doubt of what you can achieve, whatever goal it may be, it could be losing 10 pounds. If you don't start losing 10 pounds now, just with what you have, don't wait until Monday. Start right now. If you don't start working on your degree now, if then you'll never get it. No time is just right. Just like George Herbert said, no time is just right. You have to believe in order to achieve whatever it is that you want. I know people get discouraged. And I'm going to hit 6 reasons. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 reasons most of us get discouraged. And one of the reasons is life disappointments and regrets. You get stuck in what life has dealt you. The blows life has dealt you, you get stuck there sometime. Or you regret you didn't go to school younger. I used to say that, oh, I regretted at one point, man, I should have went to school before I had my kids. Now my kids, I'm going to school while I have kids. It's much tougher. Da-da-da. Oh, I'll never get through this class because I got to work. Oh my gosh, it's going to take me so long to grad. But I made it. I made it because I was determined to make it. Someone has disappointed you, have promised you that they would do something for you. Okay, I'll help you do this, and then they don't do it. Or just how you have been brought up in life hasn't been so fair and so good to you. So you get disappointed. So right there is a reason that you may be delayed. Fear of the unknown. We all fear the unknown. Well, I don't know what happened. I don't know what will happen if I just quit working or go part-time and go to school full-time to make sure I get this master's, in nursing to make sure I become this nurse. I don't know what will happen. Will I lose my home? Maybe we won't eat. I might lose my car. The fear of unknown, or what happens when I get there? Am I equipped to be there? I told the story last week how I was afraid when I took this job because I didn't feel like I was fully equipped. The fear of the unknown. You can't fear the unknown. You just have to walk in faith, and you have to walk in belief. You have to. I'm going to do this. It'll be all right. When I get there, I get there. So that's number 2. Number 3, a fear of failure. I have failed. I have failed at doing things, trying to achieve goals many times. I just get back up and I try again. It's like falling. You just get up and you try again. Riding that bicycle. How many of us fell several times when we were learning to ride a tricycle, a bicycle, them little things with the wheels on it, right? We fell many a time, but we got back up until we mastered the riding of the bike, and that's what we did. That's in life. We're going to fail, but nothing beats a failure but a try. Nothing beats a failure but a try. If you don't try, you will never know whether you succeeded or failed at whatever. Whatever. So you have to just do what you want to do. Walk in faith and not in fear, right? Number 3, lack of responsibility. If something goes wrong and you don't take accountability or responsibility, and you're not responsible with things that you have, I quite often say this. I don't care if me and my children live in a paper box. I'm going to keep that paper box the best that I can, because I'm responsible for what God has given me at this particular time. So I have to be responsible. I have to do certain things myself as an adult woman to make sure that I achieve my goals. Just responsibility in general. You have lack of responsibility and accountability too. Lack of accountability can also delay you. You got to be accountable for some of the things you have done wrong, some of the missteps that have happened in your life that you're responsible for. You have to see and recognize those things in order to go further. Make sure we keep that in mind. Talking, talking to the wrong people. You have to surround yourself with people that's like-minded a lot of times. People who have exceeded at something and who have succeeded at something that you may desire to get. You tap people for their information sometimes. I used to do it all the time when I worked in the bank. Now, I worked in the bank. So, I saw people with big accounts. Big accounts. My account wasn't that big, but I was sure trying to figure out how I could get that account, a big account like them. So I would just play dumb sometimes, but some things I didn't know. And I would just talk to him. So, Mr. Jones, I said, I see you like investments. And Mr. Jones would go, yeah, I do like investments. Yeah, I was wondering, I had like $10,000 and I was wondering, what is the best way to invest that? And then Mr. Jones take off telling you because Mr. Jones wants you to know, right? So who I was saying that to say sometimes we have to talk to people who have the things that we desire to have and ask them, how did they get there? What did they experience? What stumbling blocks they had? How did you get beyond the stumbling blocks? Because you're going to have stumbling blocks in your life. You're going to have, detour roads in your journey. And if you don't have stumbling blocks and detoured roads, then you're not going anywhere. No straight path leads to anything, believe it or not. You have to have experience. You have to have some bumps and bruises on your way. And the last one is procrastination. I am a procrastinator. I am a procrastinator. I used to have a hell of a time in school writing papers because I waited to the last minute to write them. And then my mind was already clouded because I had children. I had to worry about the school, the food, and all of. So I would wait till the last minute because I just didn't want to do that paper. And then the paper wouldn't come out too well because I hadn't planned it. I didn't sit down and I didn't cluster it out because that's how I learned to write, to just cluster out everything. So outline and then boom, boom, boom. But I waited to the last minute. Procrastination will kill your dreams because you have to do it. Like the quote I just read, do it with the tools you have. But first of all, in order before you even get there, you have to manifest, put it out in the universe, what you want, and then you start figuring out how you're going to get it. And each day you work towards it, towards whatever goal you want. But just because you delay, just because your circumstances and situation is not looking good now, does not mean you're still not destined for greatness. God promised us greatness. Don't give up. Just because you didn't make 1,000 subscribers yet, don't give up. Do you know how discouraging it is to see other people with things that you want? And at this particular time, you're not capable of getting them. And you don't always understand how someone else has something and you don't. But if you put your mind and believe in what you can conquer, you could conquer it. You are your greatest competitor. I've said that before. I'm not down here with in competition with people, believe it or not, because I'm my greatest competitor. You are your dream killer. You kill your own dream by not believing in yourself. So we went 2 weeks ago. We did lack of confidence, how to build confidence. You need to start there You need to start at building your confidence, believing in yourself, believing that you are capable of achieving anything that your heart desires if you work hard enough for it. Just because you're in this situation right now, my dear, you know who I'm talking about. The person who probably doesn't have the subscribers that they desire to have and they've been plucking away at it. The person who doesn't have a home right now. The person who doesn't have a car. You haven't, gotten your degree, all the setbacks. Please just keep at it. Keep at it. You're great, but you need to know the greatness in you. I can't sit here and keep telling you that you have the ability to be great because, first and foremost, if you believe in God, He told you that you are great. He said, ask and it shall be given, knock, the door shall be open. You need to align yourself with that belief. I am great. Let me get this opportunity because I'm going to knock and the door is going to be open. I'm going to ask and I shall receive it. It may not be your time, but it's always God's perfect time. He knows every tear we cry. He knows every laugh we laugh. He knows what makes us happy, what makes us sad, what we're capable of doing. God knows. He hears you. He hear you. You're not crying alone. You may think you're in that room crying alone, but nope, God is right there, catching every tear, preparing you for greatness, strengthening you, refining you, chiseling you out. Yes, molding and shaping you. And that's why those hard times are there, because He's building you. He's making you great and you don't even see it. So please don't give up. Just keep believing that you are great. But I can't believe for you. I cannot believe for you. I could sit down here and drop these gems every day. If you don't pick them up, whoever this message is for, if you don't pick it up, that's on you. God sent me to drop them. I dropped them. You need to pick them up and you need to believe in them. You have to believe in them. You have to believe that you are greater than your situation or your circumstance for you to be greater than your situation and circumstance. You have to believe your turn will come. Your turn will come. And when it's your turn and your time, you will shine. And you won't forget, but you'll be in a place where you're so overwhelmed, you're so overjoyed, you're happy that you'll look back and say, that's the reason why God was He was preparing me. He was preparing me for my great comeback. And I didn't even know it, but He was preparing me. Let me read some of these messages and then I'll get back and close it out. Yep, let me close it out. Thank you to everyone who's joining me this morning. This message is for someone. Someone here right now is feeling like they're hopeless. They're helpless. Nobody is there for them. Everyone may have turned their back on. They see no way out. I'm telling you, God got your back. God has your back. That's all you need is God and your belief. And you believing in yourself, your confidence, your boldness. I tell you, when you walk in boldness, walk in belief, walk in truth. Don't let anyone stop you from achieving what you desire to achieve. I don't care if it's a diploma. That's a goal that you have set and you have achieved. I don't care if you buy a 2017. That's a car. That's what you achieved. That your goal was to get a car. That's what you achieved. I don't care if you get your first apartment. That was your goal. You got it. You achieved it. Be proud of yourself. And the more you achieve, the higher you will climb. But make sure you surround yourself with the right people. Yeah, because some people don't want to see you make it. They pretend like they want to see you make it, but they really don't. So make sure You surround yourself with the right people. Don't worry about fear. Just go out there and do it. You could do it. You can achieve it. I got your back. I know you can. You know, this message is for particular people, but whoever grabbed the gems, thank you. Good day, Mz.Teavalocity, and everyone that's coming in. I just finished meditating and praying, burning that good old Palo Santo. If I can't drop down, have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. Take it back. You are our gem of the week, sweetheart. Thank you. Okay, I already said that. Good morning, beautiful BB. Beautiful BB, I've seen you around. I love you. I love you. You're a beautiful spirit, girl. You're a beautiful spirit. Diva, of course, always. Take it back. Great way to start your day. Queen Diva, congratulations. T. Trisha, good morning, beautiful. Regina M, good morning. Thanks for joining me. Pandy, good morning. Pandy Hair Care and more. Pandy has a channel, Pandy Hair Care and more. I visit her this week. Nice show, Pandy. You know what? You know, some people I'm subscribed to, and I want to stop here, and I'll go by and I'll drop them a thumbs up and I'll give them a quick interview, and I don't always stay. Like, I'm not a TV buff, so I don't always stay for reviews. I don't visit, but I do know that a quick interview and the thumbs up will do for those people. So sometimes I do that. I breeze by just to make sure that I show them some type of love and support, but I don't always stay because I don't get into what their what their live is about, because it's just not me. I'm not a TV buff, so I don't sit around for reviews, but I stop over to people's houses just to say hello. So BB nice, Mz.Teavalocity, that is a great sound bite. Wasn't that nice? Jams Anita B, she did that sound bite for me. I was so honored. Hey, Tan 7J. Let's see. Good morning. Okay, let's see. He that endures still to the end. Right, right, right. Thank you for helping me out. See? Helping me out. The battles, I already read that. So thank you so much, you guys. Take it back. Manifest those things as they are and change the lenses of your eyes and go back to that child that will walk around and point to cars, houses, and people and say, that's mine without a doubt. Exactly. Exactly. I am so into manifestation now. I'm telling you, you guys, when I say I talk to myself as well as talking to you all. I manifest. I don't say, oh, if I get that new house, I go look at the house. I'm looking at my new houses now. And when I see a particular house that I want, I'm going to say, that's my house. Now, if that's not the particular house, it's going to be just like it, because God already knows what I desire and I already put it out in the universe. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Manifestation. Put it in the universe. I told this person, you need to start waking up, putting positive things in the universe, no matter what it looks like. Just get up and put something positive in the universe. Every day, go to sleep to meditation. It changes those vibrations. It changes your brain waves, your pattern, your thinking pattern. It helps a lot. I'm doing one on lottery. I'm going to hit the lottery. I love the lottery. I love bingo. So I keep saying, I'm going to hit this lottery and these are the numbers. Whatever, whatever. I say, yep, get your inheritance on earth as it is available to you. That's a good point to take it back, because people, we look at people. Earlier, I spoke about it, how we look at some people and say, oh, they have everything. The word of God said, the first shall be last and the last shall be first. And just as I say, when I'm talking to these people who hasn't gotten 1,000 yet, who desires to get 1,000, and that's plucking away, for whatever reason, whether they want to be monetized or a community board. With that being said, too, congratulations to Peace and Love. She had her coming out party the other day. It was so good, so good. And she made 1,000. Congratulations, beautiful queen. She's a beautiful lady, So But anywho, if you haven't reached that thousand and you just plucking away, just be patient. Just keep doing you. You're gonna get there. No matter what it looks like, you're gonna get there. You know, don't sell your soul. Don't do something you really don't want to do because you want those numbers or you want those 1,000 subscribers. Just keep being authentic. Be yourself. You'll get there. You'll get there. We're still working on 1,000 for some people. Please make sure that you check my details and subscribe to those people. I think I have BB Nice might be at 1,000. I have BB Nice, Butterfly, Pretty Stay Fly. Um, Jams Anita is up there. The Smart Show is up there. I think he's already at 1,000. And Peace Love is at her 1,000, but two. Those are some good content creators you could check out as well. Remember, we can get you to 1,000, you guys, but you have to maintain it. And it's very discouraging. I know it's discouraging when you come on here and you do a good live, you have a great show, you provide great content, and you don't get the amount of views that other people get. And you like, damn, I come out here, I do my all, I have this great show. No one shows up, only 3 or 4 people show up. I only get 10 people. It's okay. It's okay. We already know what it gives in the area that we in. You just have to believe in yourself and keep going. But I get discouraged too. I've gotten discouraged too. Queen Diva, BB Nice, thank you. I write on paper every single day. It is a different feeling. That's a good thing to do too. Journal. Hey, Shin baby, how are you? Shin, how you doing, baby? I haven't seen you around too much, and when I don't see you around, I kind of just question how you doing. Good morning, Queen Kimberly Black. They saying good morning to you. I don't see you now. Oh, there you are. Good morning, beautiful. Again, so make sure you do that. Please don't let a delay cost you your thought of greatness. Don't do that. You are great. You are God's gift to this earth. No matter what anyone else think, you have to think highly of yourself. Go out and achieve it. It may take longer to some people to reach your 1,000, but go out there and get your 1,000. Get your 1,000 subscribers. Go in different areas. You know, go to different areas and meet different people and get your 1,000. You have to do that. Get your 1,000, girl. No, girl, guy, no one owes us nothing. Let's go get it. And once you reach your 1,000, then do what you do. What make it do what it do. That's how they say, make it do what it do. But please don't Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed to share your own videos. Exactly. Thank you, Shin. But please don't believe just because your circumstances and your situation that you are in now, that you are still not destined for greatness because you delayed. There's a reason for the delay. God is working it out. He's already know. God already knows what you're going through, why you're going through, why he's even allowing you to go through it. Is a reason why you're going through that. Is a reason, whatever situation you in right now. And I said this before, I thank God for my good and my bad, for my pain and my happiness. I thank God for allowing me to go through that because it built a better person. I am a better person. I am a stronger person. Very seldom, very, very seldom, someone could come by and knock me off my game. I don't conform to people. I don't allow people to manipulate and control me. I don't say what I can't get. I say how I'm going to get it, and I can. It's just a matter of time. But God is just shaping and molding you so you can receive your greatness. And Wednesday morning, I'm going to come back and show you how you know that you are destined for greatness. Yes, I am. I'm going to show you how you, to let you know how you destined for greatness. Yes, I am going to do that. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. See, you don't even know what you're going through right now is positioning you, is preparing you, is building you. You don't even know that situation that's happening to you right now that you crying about, you sobbing, you soaking, you complaining. Right now, God is building your greatness. You don't know that, but I'm gonna tell you about it. Okay. BB Nice, I just subscribed and we'll share your video. Thank you, T Trisha. T Trisha has a channel. T Trisha is a songstress. Jams Anita is a strong songstress. They sang. They sang over there on Smule. Right, T Trish? I make sure I support everyone. I like no matter if they have two people in the chat, just me and the content creator. Ironically, content creators aren't the only ones worried about numbers in the chat and the amount of subscribers. You are absolutely right. And you know what? Take it back. I have witnessed that. I have witnessed that. And that's what landed you to my gems of the week because you support. You and Trina C. You and Trina C normally move sometime in the same circle, but you guys support regardless of how many people is in that content creators chat. And thanks for your continued support, engagement, and all the cliff notes you provide to me. Take it back. I really, I really enjoy you being part of my my lives. I do. Let's see what Shin said, because I've been missing. Well, Mz.Teav, I'm currently oh, no wonder I haven't seen you. Everybody, let's get ready to put up prayer hands, please, and keep Shin in your prayer. No wonder I haven't seen my baby. That's to you, and much love to you, Shin. Much love, y'all. Let's pray for Shin. Prayer is powerful and believe. And she's a believer. Oh, man. Okay. I'm under evaluation for a double long-term job. And your exact words is what's happening. Oh, praise God, praise God, praise God. Yeah, God has a sense of humor. And believe me, and I say this because, and I don't want to break down, God knows every tear, every pain, every hurt, every suffering we've been through. And if we just endure and believe, God will make it right. Make it right. For whatever your situation is, God will turn it around. But you have to believe that God will and God can, no matter what it looks like. You have to believe that yourself. You have to believe in yourself. I've seen it. I've seen miracles. Miracles. Yes, I've seen it. That's why I believe, because I've seen that. And I know that wasn't from man. I know that. But you have to believe. I can't believe for you. I only could drop gems and plant seeds. God will water them and make them grow. But you have to also water your own seeds as well and make them grow. I can't do it for you. For supernatural healing to manifest in your body. Yes. Thank you, T. Trisha. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, BB Nice. Everyone, thank you, T. Trisha. We wishing you well. I'll make sure I'll pray. Keep it in prayer. You wrote a correction here, baby, but I had a little slight breakdown. So hold on. Correction, double lung and heart transplant. Wow, that's deep. But God can and God will, Shin. God can and God will. We're praying for you. Yeah. Hey, Dina, my baby. I didn't see you come in, but I know God, and and sometimes oh, they talk this, they all is God, this God. No, God is for real. God is for real in my life. You have to have some type of supernatural belief. You have to believe in something. I don't care what you call him, what you practice. I'm spiritual. I know there's a God up above. I know God have taken me through lots of my circumstances when I didn't see ways that I was going to make it. Because I don't come down here and always tell my story Believe me, I'm not sitting pretty all the time. But I've been through some things and I thank God for them because God had strengthened me and had prepared me for what I was going to go through to make sure I get through it. That's what he's doing to you. Whatever circumstances or situation it may be, you are not, just because you delayed does not mean you're not destined. You can meet any goal. You have to believe in yourself. Not me. You have to believe. I believe in you. But me believing in you is not doing you any good if you don't believe in yourself. That's just a fact. Just a fact. Shouldn't I Listen to The Struggle Is Over is directed by Jonathan Negin, sang by Youth Choir, is really powerful. Yes, yes. Hey, Mixology Plus, your name up there, baby. Faith of a Mustard Seed. He can and he will. Good morning. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm telling you all, if you don't believe in God, that's your choice, whatever you believe. But we need to believe and hold on to God's unchanging hand now more than ever. Right now, more than ever. So much is going on around us. A lot of us don't even know how we gonna survive. We don't even know really what's going on. We really don't know. But one thing I do know is God, and he sees everything. And there's a reason why he allowed everything to happen. And don't blame God all the time for your setbacks or your missteps, because he gave you free will. You choose to do with your life what you choose to do it. He gave you free will. God gave you free will. Take it back. I will check it out. Yes, yes. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. Triplet. Good morning, Triplet and Butterfly. I don't know who Triplet is, but good morning, Triplet, and thanks for joining me. Oh, that might be their code talk. Let's see what T. Trisha said. Amen. Shem McLove, continue to speak his healing words over your situation, and I will definitely keep you in prayer. Oh, yeah, that's how they do. Twin and triplets. They talking. Regina M. Recognize your blessings. They are always all around you. Be thankful. Never compare yourself to anyone. Your journey is perfect and designed for his will. Absolutely. Beautiful. Just like that. Yeah, what's for you is for you. No one can take it away from you. What God has for you is strictly for you. Tinkerbell. That's what it was. Tinkerbell. What was her name? Tinkerbell. You know, and she, wasn't that the little butterfly or whatever thing spreading around, a little fairy sprinkle and dust? Just believe. Go in your closet of belief and hold on to your faith and belief and make things happen for you. And it's just like magic, right? That was last week's quote or the quote before. Confidence, believing in yourself, will be like magic. The results will be like magic. Yes. Yes. So, yes, I think we all got this. So make sure that we remember that. But I'm going to get ready to wrap this up. I don't stay no more than an hour unless I have an open panel. But for whoever this message was for, I hope you received it. I hope you believe it. And I hope you act on it. And I will be back Wednesday to tell you just how you know you are destined for greatness. Look at some people who have been through so many trials and tribulations, and look at their rewards now. Yeah, I think about that often. Wow, look what so and so went through, but look at them now. Look at Job. Never cussed God, never did anything. God took everything away from Job. Took everything. But then God also restored everything and more to Job. So whatever you're going through, you'll get through it, and God will restore whatever you have lost. Even in confidence, if you listen and you seek, God will restore your confidence. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this. I truly enjoyed this message. You're very welcome. And again, thank you to Jams Anita. And she made that little tune for me, and I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's go. Reason you may be delayed, and this is the wrap up. 1, life disappointments and regrets. 2, fear of the unknown. 3, fear of failure. It's okay to fail. 4, lack of responsibility. 5, talking to the wrong people. Talking to the wrong people. Surrounding yourself with the wrong people. And 6, procrastination. And that's a big one for me. I am a terrible procrastinator. Right now, I'm supposed to be throwing away stuff, getting ready to pack up, getting ready to move, because I have put it in the universe that I will be moving. No, well, I will be moving soon. So, but remember, God is God and God is for real. You have to believe in something. Here's this tune again from Jams Anita. She wrote this tune for me and I love it.
Uplift, inspire, turning dust
That's our
into
quote.
diamond. Let me tell you about a place where you should start your day before you go out to the world and show them what you're made of. Confidence, intelligence, a sight to behold. A rare and precious jewel that's worth more than gold. She will uplift, inspire. She'll take you higher, turn dust to diamonds. Oh, she'll uplift, inspire. She'll take you higher, turn dust to diamonds. And the diamonds are free at Mz.Teavalocity. The diamonds are free and Mz.Teavalocity. The diamonds are free. Uplift, inspired. She'll take the velocity. Turn dust to diamonds. The diamonds are free. Uplift, inspired. She'll take the velocity. Turn dust to diamonds. The diamonds are free.
Gem of the week is Take It Back. So this is what I will continue to do, turning dust into diamonds, no matter what the situation looks like. I will continue turning dust into diamonds. You know, hold on. She got a lot of stuff. Jams Anita got a lot of good music over there. So does T. Trisha too. All right, that's my new song. Wasn't that cool? That was so cool. That's what she's made for me the other day. Remember our quote, do not wait. The time will never be just right. Start where you stand and work with whatever tools you may have at your command, and better tools will come as you go along. That's George Herbert. That is George Herbert. That was a quote I got. I thought it was a perfect quote. And with that being said, you guys, we're going to get ready to get out here. Wednesday, I'll be back 7 o'clock. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I think my schedule is changing too. I'll be back to tell you how you know you are destined for greatness. Watch, that's going to blow your mind. How you know? I talked a little bit about it today, but I won't tell you. I won't tell you. But yep. How you know you are destined for greatness. I'm going to go out with my old song. And remember, you are a queen. Adjust your crown if it's a little tilted. You are a king. Adjust your crown if it's a little tilted. Okay? But with that being said, if you see your king's crown crooked, help him straighten it out. If you see your queen's crown crooked, help her straighten it up. Speak life and wisdom into your princes and your princesses. They are our future and our joint heirs. They are looking to inherit something. I hope we are still working on generational wealth. I haven't forgot. I'm still working on generational wealth. Um, Miss Monty, I'll stop that thing. Doing great, girl. Doing great, girl. But anywho, make sure, because they want to inherit something better than a struggle or a stress. We owe them something. God said we are joint heirs to the king, right? We joint heirs. So we expect to receive some type of inheritance. As always, be a blessing and not a bother. It doesn't take much to be a blessing. A simple hello, how are you? You look beautiful. I like that hat. I like that shirt you have on. Oh, you have a beautiful smile. Hey, can I grab that cup of coffee for you? I got that. I got that door. I'll grab those groceries. I'll take those groceries and I'll put them in your car. Here's a couple of dollars to buy you a lunch. Speaking of dollars, thank you so much for the beautiful soul who sent me the Cash App. That was so unexpected, and I greatly appreciate it, and much love to you. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate that. I was like, huh? God bless you, baby, and thank you. Hopefully, he'll bless you with much more, 100 folds. Thank you. But anywho, it doesn't take much to bless someone. That's God's word. We need to bless in order to receive blessings. With that being said, I'm going to read a couple more comments. We'll let this go out, and the show is basically over. Thank you. Everybody have a good day. Be safe out there. Yes, we making dollars, girl. Dollars, dollars without stop. Ooh, we just hope it hits higher. I appreciate you and your positive message, Mz.Teavalocity. Our journey of life is our own, but we are of service to others. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And that's the reason why I just won't quit. Not that I get all those views and I'm making money, because I don't make any money over here. I told y'all that. I don't get a YouTube channel. But just because I'm doing what I really feel that I was called to do, I come down here and do it. And I don't even let numbers or views bother me anymore, because I know God's picture and my picture is greater than this. And you guys will see the results. Upward and onward, just like Kimberly said. I'm moving upward and onward. You guys be blessed. Have a great day. Butterfly, I'll see you in a few.